Being easy on yourself is the number one thing that I found recently that has allowed me to see clearly. And it's allowed me to stay in my nervous system. It's allowed me to stay in the frequency, energy, and feeling of truth, experience of truth, because I can live without the prejudice of my own storyline. Flame truth or actual truth is without the need for a storyline, without the need for any kind of narcissistic control over a narrative, without the need for any kind of control whatsoever. And it's the doorway or the gateway into experience. And that's where we find ourselves, that's where we find nature, and that's where we find magic and the magic of living. That's where we will find that we are not under control, confused, or limited in any kind of way, but at one with the truth directly, at one with that which makes us home. I also realize that my channel is for the flame truth and not for popular opinion or popular facts that have been supported to literally only strengthen a storyline or manipulative control over people, situations, events, or to deter us from who we are. As such, my channel stands for flame and not fame, truth and not control, not popular opinion at all, but something that will bring us into a state of oneness with ourselves and bringing us home to ourselves. Nature is the only truth that will ever be, and that is something that you can only feel for yourself. It cannot be found in a book, it cannot be found in scripture, unless you feel that it's really true, what you're believing in. It's something that goes beyond just a notion of existing a certain way into actually experiencing it for yourself directly. It's important to see that life is not a war and is not a battle, no matter what's going on outside of yourself. It is important to connect and to exist in the world as your own self, as your own truth frequency. And become a part of the world that you're in, not become a part of the world outside of you. Life is not according to your judgments, not according to capitalism, not according to popular opinion, and not according to the government or what's allowed and what's not what's not allowed. It's according to the truth inside of ourselves, and that is how we actually exist. Not about the narrative that the world wants us to believe, but the actual heartfelt truth. Anytime we believe in a lie, it separates ourselves from our actual nervous system, and that is very damaging to the body and leaves us susceptible and open to all kinds of diseases and confusion. And it confuses our immune system and our body. It doesn't work right, it doesn't function properly, and we begin to see a separation between our soul and the body, and that can lead to premature aging and all kinds of other issues. Lo and behold, life is not according to what's acceptable, but according to what is home, what feels like it's home, literally. And that is only something that we ourselves could know, we ourselves could feel, we ourselves could experience.